Dear students, today I am here to introduce the project to you, and you have to go ahead and listen to our instructions properly and go ahead and start working towards your project, where you have to submit accordingly whichever the date is been told to you. Okay, before your exams, whichever the date has been announced to you, you have to keep it ready. So for your projects, firstly you have to buy a ziploc file like this, which has a pleats like this. So there are many pleats where you can insert the project, the pleat should be minimum 18 to 20 pleats should be there, 18 to 20 pleats, and the project name is alphabet and number project, okay. So this is one of the student has done this. I have just taken her file to show you an example. We don't want to display the name and details. So this is called as a induction page in the sense name, your name, course, entity or PPT, institute, Sri Akshara Education Trust, project on is alphabets and numbers, submitted on is the date, submitted to is Chetana madam, submitted by is your name again, and address is not necessary. If you want, you can just note it down. So now the project starts. Okay, can you all see A for ant, and the ant has been done here. If you could touch and feel, you will get to know a small circle is a circle is been cut, a small oval shaped circle is been cut, and one more oval shape is been cut. So by cutting and keeping all these three ready, so by pasting it, circle, an oval and an oval, pasting all these three, instead of the children cannot draw this, the children cannot never draw a by 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, children cannot draw this kind of ant. Instead we have to introduce them and make the subject interesting, like cutting these three things and pasting it together, keeping one on upon the other and pasting it together makes an ant. After doing this and pasting a googly eye, you can ask the children, what is this? The children are going to recognize that this is A for this is ant, and you can just tell them A for and ant. So they will have a confidence. If you are making the activity to be done by them, they get more confidence after going home. If mama is asking, what project is this, who did it, it is so beautiful, the child is going to tell confidently, this is A for ant mama and I did it. So this ANT, if they are not able to read, 2 years or 3 years children, but 4 years and 5 years children can read with the phonics. Okay, likewise we have utilized many art and craft techniques. I am going to explain you. So this is the frame. If you could see, this has been inserted. So take a kg cardboard sheet, a white color, okay, and insert it, cut it along to the size whatever is there, the pleats, the folder is, and just try to insert it. So now I have drew a small flower here. If you want to make it more decorative, the flowers can be drawn like a frame, but the flower color should remain in the entire A to Z. The flower color should remain the same, or else it will be too colorful. Okay, here the technique of paper cutting and googly eyes pasting is done for making an ant. Next, what is this? We are going to take a balloon and make a color, apply a color and start printing it, and we are going to make a balloon. What is this? So after printing and after writing this, the children will recognize what is this. What did you do, child? This is a balloon. So B for balloon, B for balloon. You can do bat, you can do ball, you can do balloon. Not necessarily you have to copy the same thing, dear students. Not necessarily that you have to do ant itself, you have to do balloon itself. Using some art and craft technique from the scrapbook, whatever you did, but the child activities must and should. The balloon dabbing should be done by the child. The completion should be done by the teacher. Okay, it should be a combination of child and teacher. So if the teacher is making this ready and writing B and telling that B for balloon, take it to home. So it is not interesting for child at all. Correct? It should be more interesting. To make it more interesting, you have to make the child do the activity. Likewise, C for caterpillar. See, cutting many circles of waste paper. When you are doing some art and craft, you get some waste out of it. By that, if you are just cutting a circle and pasting it together, the caterpillar, it's going to frame a caterpillar with a googly eyes. C for caterpillar. So you can do C for cat, the cotton pasting, or C for anything. C for cup or a coffee cup, whatever. But the child activity should be there. Who did it? Mummy kelidre, who did it, my dear child? I did it, mama, by pasting all the circle. I made a caterpillar. Mama, C for caterpillar. The child should be able to correlate and the activity done along with the teacher and the child. Now D for dog. The cutout of a dog is ready here. It was a plain dog. The child, there was a cut off piece, this ear, whatever the ear you could see, the piece was ready made by the teacher, and she gave the ears and asked the child to paste here. The child never knew before that if I am going to paste this paper, the ear is going to, the puppy is going to get the ears. The child started pasting the paper. Then finally the child got to know it is a ear I made, and this is a eye I made. This is a butt printing. So take a black color in the butts and start printing it. The child have decorated it, and the child will never forget the D for dog. It will get the pronunciation. And E for eagle. So eagle is made out of a palm printing. When you just take a palm picture of a child and start cutting accordingly, 2 palms like this, and cut it, and it is ready. Is it possible for 2 years or 3 years or 4 years children to do a drawing and cutting? No, it's not possible. So activity will be done by the child and the pasting will be done by the teacher. It is something, it's a combination, but once the child have done this, and we will name it, this is Chirag, this is Pranav, and keep it ready. Pranav, where is your palm printing? Get it anta helidaga, after pasting it, the child will be very much interesting for the child. That is that I did this eagle. This is a crayon, this is just a crayon coloring, that F for frog. Like this is a paper mosaic which is being utilized. Take a cutout of giraffe and take a piece of papers of brown color and start pasting it. Before pasting this paper mosaic, will it look like a giraffe? No. So it will look like a giraffe after once you start pasting it. So G for giraffe. There is an activity, there is a child activity, there is a technique, and also there is a learning. It should be something like this. And as I told you, you can decorate if you want, but if you are pasting a red color flower here initially the same red color flower should be pasted for all the decorations. Like this, H for house. I cannot show you here, but if you could see, it is a 3D door actually. The door is being done by the students. A piece of paper, pasting it, you can open the door and close the door. Likewise, it is an activity which is being done. Now here it is a beads pasting or a seeds pasting. Okay, cotton pasting, combination of seeds, beads pasting, and ice cream. A wonderful 3D ice cream is been done here. Okay, I for ice cream. The child have, the teacher have kept these things too ready, and the child have pasted it together, and the child gets the confidence that I did I for ice cream. Here the polka dots, if you could see the joker. So joker was ready. These dots, polka dots, the pieces were cut ready, and the child started pasting it. The dress was wonderfully designed. This was being done by one of our students. No need for you people to copy the same thing. If you are copying, I am happy. If you are not copying, let you do your own creativity. One more thing I would like to tell you. See, whatever this I for ice cream is been written, this is handwritten. If it is printed, I'll be more happy. J also printed, Joker also printed. It will look more clean and tidy. You can take a printout and paste it also. Here a stick is been pasted. Okay, here the thread is been pasted. It is so natural. The pasting of all these things makes a kite. Again here a butt printing for lady bug. Next googly eyes pasting, big googly eyes pasting for a Mickey Mouse. Here coir pasting for a nest. So when I just take the coir and paste to next to it, can anybody make out is this a nest? After placing the birds, it's going to become a nest. Activity done along with the teacher. Okay. Next is the feathers. So collecting all the feathers and making owl and parrot. Okay, likewise sponge dabbing. Okay, there are many things in the scrapbook, correct? Sponge dabbing, paper cutting, thumb printing, then pencil sharpener shavings. Okay, so if you could see, Q for queen and a crown is been done for a queen here. R for rabbit, this is cotton balls. Cotton balls are pasted here and made a rabbit. R for rabbit, it is a 3D effect, it looks more beautiful. If you see, touch and feel, it looks more beautiful. R for rabbit. Next, S for snowman, the googly eyes, and the bow is been done. Bow is been done out of a satin tape for a snowman. Next, again a paper mosaic is been done for a turtle. T for turtle. Then next is, it is been decorated with the pencil sharpener shavings, that is U for umbrella. V for violin, woolen pasting. You could see these are all the woolens which is been pasted here for a violin. So you can just apply a gum and ask the children to paste like this. So it's a violin, they get a confidence. This is so beautifully done. W for watermelon, it looks like real watermelon. Taking a watermelon seeds and pasting it next to it. Pasting, cutting, dabbing, fingerprinting, thumb printing, all can be utilized. These are all something Xmas tree which is been done with a decorative manner. Band balls, these are the band balls which is been used to do this. So how beautiful this zoo is being done. Y for yacht, ice cream stick art, pasting an ice cream stick and a wheel. Okay, whatever. Y for yacht is been done, and Z for zoo. So beautifully the zoo is been done. If you could see, anybody can make out this zoo. It's a simple broomstick which is been pasted here and an ice cream stick, and pasting few animal pictures behind it. Zoo is been done. So we are done with the alphabet. Likewise, you can use your own creativity, own ideas, but decorate it, but not completely with the different colors. Whatever you're using from starting till end, you can use the same colors. And this fleets, the books fleets, whatever the fleets, it should be minimum 18 to 20 fleets you have to buy. 18 to 20 fleets you have to buy. That will be enough. So all this alphabet concept is done. Next we are getting into the number concept. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples. The apple shape is also same. Okay, the apple shape is also same, the color is also same. For 1 apple, if you don't manage with the space, if it is this big, for 2 apples is this small, no, it should not happen. The color and the shape should be the same size for all the things. And for 1 apple, for 2 eggs, for 3 butterflies, no, it is wrong. So it should be a same even size and even color. See, 3 apples, now 4 apples, then the 5 apples, then the 6 apples. Okay, no need to do apple itself. You can do butterfly, you can do egg, you can do tomatoes, you can do capsicum, you can do pizzas, you can do ice cream, you can do chocolate, whatever the child likes. But don't do this heart shape, symbols, arrows, all those things. Somebody has done last time this art shape, there is a love symbol. Okay, so it is too early to introduce children with all those shapes. Normally whatever the child likes, that thing you can just paste it. So 9 apples and 10 apples. So by doing this, your alphabet and number project will be done actually, and keep it ready. Like how I have made a video with lot of explanation, I have made a video, but you keep it ready with all these projects. Okay, and make a small video and keep it ready with you. Whenever I ask, you should be sending it immediately. Okay, I hope you have understood better. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the class so that I will clear your doubts. Okay, thank you.